It's a big package that he can bring to our group, and that's why we did it. At the moment, he cannot train. We first have to make sure that he gets a mask. We need to provide him a mask to protect his jaw, and then we can start to try with the mask from next week.
Obviously, when he was at Arsenal, it didn't end well, and there were disciplinary problems there.
Yeah.
I think when you had him at Dortmund, you had some issues too with timekeeping.
Yeah.
It was the Champions League game at Lisbon where you pulled him out and then
Once,
scored 4 against Hamburg. So
yeah.
have you got to manage him carefully again?
That was the only incident, and it was not even about timekeeping. It was just about the rule that we set between the matches, and he forgot about the rule and visited his hairdresser. I guess that was it. So nothing big. There was never a big issue. He has a bit problem with his time. It's but also he never misses a meeting or something like this. But the 60 minutes before to arrive in training, it's sometimes a struggle with him. Sometimes it's 58 or 59 minutes before that he's in, but never a major concern. He has a good heart. He's a top character. This is how I knew him. And I'm 100% sure that he will fit into our dressing room. He was while he was my player, he was always positive. He was in every single training. He never missed a training. He was never injured. Hopefully it will stay like this. He was always happy, in a good state of mind, and that influences a group in a very positive way. This is how I remember Oba. This is how I felt him when I met him here in London while he was playing for Arsenal when we met, and this is what we expect from him.
So do you consider it a success?
Well, we hope, and now it's on us to prove it, on me to find a position and and to create enough support for him, and on him to finish our attacks and to be strong and to be on the pitch. I'm not sure if he took the number 9. I'm not aware of his number at the moment. If he did, I think he is not afraid of the past and what the number means. He is ready to write his own history, and if he is brave enough to take the 9, he takes the 9. Yeah, and Oba is, in my point of view, always happy to fight for something and to accept the challenge. So the more challenges he has, the better it is. If he wants to overcome the number 9 curse, or if he wants to show somebody in London that he is better than people think about him, the more the better, because he is up for that and he's happy. I know him as a very focused and in general very open and very a person with an open heart and very happy to be on the pitch every day. So this is what we wanted. Very positive influence into any group, and he is, like I said, up for any challenge, and he's happy to be on the pitch and score goals. This is what we want. I don't know. I think it's more. I imagine that everybody is happy that he chose the club in blue now and instead of the club in red. So I think they will see very early about what he is, and he's about using his speed, but using not only his speed to score and to be selfish and score, but he is a very hard-working striker. He always was. He is like the first line of pressing. He is very strong in counter pressing, and he's ready to work. And that what made him special in Dortmund when he worked for me. That made him a captain of Arsenal, and he lifted some trophies there. So I think just to reduce him on his last half a year or last season where things became a bit difficult, I think it's I cannot judge it, but it's very rarely in these situations that it's a one person's problem, these things. So it is what it is. I'm not there to judge about anything because it is none of my business. I can just tell you how I met Oba and how Oba was for me and how I met him here in London as a person, and I'm convinced he did what he did in any club. He scored and he won titles, and he has the winning mentality, and he has the positivity to be a huge influence in a group.